Hello everyone, welcome to Light Insight Tarot. My name is Tammy. I'm going to be reading for you. The question that we're going to be answering today is what you're going through currently and what the universe wants you to know in order to have the best outcome for whatever the issue may be. This is for the collective. That means that it's for anybody watching at just about any time. It may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, maybe try another day. We can't all resonate with everybody all the time, of course. So hopefully they resonate more than they don't, but we'll see how this all goes. So this is going to be a pick a card, meaning that you are going to pick, pick a pile. You're going to pick a pile of cards from either pile number 1, which I'm representing with my little wooden cat here. Pile number 2, which I'm representing with a crystal pyramid. Pile number 3, which I'm representing with a little, it's a fake, but pretty yellow rose. Okay, so we've got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and we're going to make the piles right now. I've got to shuffle them up a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and use 3 cards to represent what you're going through now, and then we'll have 3 cards to tell us what the universe wants you to know or what advice the universe has to offer you, okay? And I have been shuffling these quite a bit since before I started this video. Didn't want to waste too much time shuffling. If anything falls out, we'll go ahead and play it. If not, we're just going to go. And I will also put timestamps in the comment section. I'll pin it to the top of the comments. So if you're looking for your pile and you want to just skip over all this other stuff and whatever, go down to the comment section. I'll pin them down there, okay? They seem to work better that way. They seem to work, oops, I'm gonna drop that one. They seem to work better that way. So we'll see. Okay, so let's make our piles here. So this is pile number 1. We're going to say what's going on with you now. Pile number 2, what's going on with you now. Pile number 3, what's going on with you now. And then this will be the universe for pile 1. The universe for pile 2. And the universe for pile 3. The universe advice. Okay? All right, so here we go. Let me go ahead and make it a little easier for you to see. Can you see those? Okay, so we got pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Go ahead and make your picks. You can, some people hold medallions over their phone if you're watching this on your phone and see which direction it goes in. Some people just, a certain number calls out to them, which relics don't really mean anything, but maybe they'll help you, like, maybe one of them means something to you and it just is screaming at you to pick that pile. I don't know. So you go ahead and make your picks. Again, the timestamps are going to be in the comments, and here we go. Let's go with pile number 1. What are you going through right now? Let's look. Ooh, 2 major arcana. Okay, I've got the Lover's card. I've got the 5 of Swords and the World. What this tells me is that there's a very deep connection right here. This is a very deep connection. It doesn't necessarily have to be a lover. It could also represent a work connection, but it's a very deep connection, a very serious connection. It could represent a family connection, like a sibling, an uncle, whoever in your family. Just a very, very, very seriously deep connection, whatever it is. It usually indicates lovers. There was a couple here. And it looks like there was lies, manipulation, and battles fought, because this is confrontation right here. It's a 5 of Swords. It's not necessarily a very positive card at all. And yeah, there was an ending. The World card is an ending. Not necessarily a bad thing. Maybe you needed the ending. Maybe there's usually better things are coming with endings. They never look that way at first, do they? But that's what I'm seeing for your current situation. So I'm sorry, it looks like something kind of a very, very deep connection was hurt some way. Somebody was manipulative, somebody lied, somebody was constant battle with, and there had to be an ending. So it's not easy stuff. Okay, so that's what that's telling me you're going through right now. What does the universe have to say to get through that? We need some advice here. Okay, I've got the Ace of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so what this says. Losing this really deep connection. Let's go ahead and just leave these face up. Losing this really deep connection here. Put that card up for you. That was a deep connection. That was a serious connection that you thought was going to last the test of time, and you lost it. And maybe not through your fault. Maybe it was the other person that was deceitful or manipulative. Maybe both of you played a part. But you really thought this was going to last, and it didn't. And in doing that, you may have lost faith in love. May have lost faith in romance and all that stuff, and just decided that that's just silly stuff, and you're done with it, and you're done with love, and you're just going to focus on maybe money or friendships or other things, and that's great. I have no issue with that at all. In fact, that would be great advice. But what the universe is actually telling you with the Ace of Swords is that the truth is going to come out. You're going to see the whole big picture. You're going to see the truth of the situation in time. At first, yeah, you're going to see a lot of truth. I mean, obviously, you saw the truth of the manipulation and the constant battles, and that's why you left. But there's more truth to be seen, and that usually comes with time when you get the whole picture of a situation. That's what the Ace of Swords indicates. So it's telling me that you're going to see that, and that's going to balance you out. And what that means, because that's what the Two of Pentacles is, it's about balance, finding balance in different areas or different things in your life that are out of balance. Excuse me. And what that means is that you're going to find balance with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a romantic. He's a hopeless romantic. He's just that guy that just rushes in and says, oh, I love you, that prince on the white horse, right? A little bit foolish, but very romantic, and very much believes in love, and that's what it's all about for the page. So that's what it tells me, that truth that you will eventually see the whole picture of, and you'll finally get the overall entire lesson once you get that down. Once you get the entire truth and you understand exactly what disintegrated this and why it had to come to an end right here, why it had to come to its full circle. Once you see the whole truth behind that right here, you're going to balance things out, and yes, you will believe in love again. You'll believe in romance, you'll believe in all that silly stuff again, and you'll rush right into a new beginning with somebody new, and hopefully things that you've learned all those lessons, it'll be much more fruitful than the one that you just lost. So, and I don't like to say lost, the one that just ended for reasons that obviously it needed to, because he's never really that great of a card. So that's what cards are telling me anyway. So that's your message from the universe. You may think that you've given up on love, but you just wait. You haven't. You just think that. Okay, so what's going on currently for pile number 2? Let's look at you. What's going on currently with pile number 2? Okay, I've got the Four of Pentacles. The Devil card. It's basically the only card in the tarot deck that's nothing but negative. Sorry about that. And then I've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're not going through such a great time either. It looks like you're holding on to something toxic. But deep down you kind of know you need to walk away from it. That's what the Eight of Cups is walking away. And that was the last card that I looked at. So I don't think you're deciding to hold on to it. I think you've been holding on to this negative energy in your life, not wanting to give it up. You're just like, nope, I'm not gonna give up on this. But deep down inside, you know that that's what you need to do. Maybe you just haven't wanted to face it. So let's see what the universe has to say. Maybe they can help us out here. Okay, wow. That runs right in line. Okay. Okay, so you're holding on. Again, we've got the Four of Cups. We've got the Hangman and the Empress. Okay. Four of Cups means that you are looking back and you are hanging on to past memories, past things. So I think the universe is saying, you know what you need to do. When you do it, don't do this. Don't do the same thing you're doing in it once you're away from it. Just more energetically versus, more of a physical thing. You may not be there physically, but you're still there energy-wise. Don't do this because it's telling you right afterward to look at things from a new perspective. In other words, stop looking at just the good things that you missed, the things that you wish, weren't gone, all of the good times. Everybody tends to do that when they break up with somebody or when a relationship dissolves. They only think of the good stuff, and that just sends them into this sphere of depression and suffering. Sorry. Excuse me, that was my cat. So look at it from a new perspective. Remember the reasons you left. And try to replace those thoughts. Every time you're having good thoughts about the whole thing and it's depressing and awful, those good thoughts can still stay there, but at first, at least, you really should focus on the reasons you left. And in doing that, the universe is promising this. The Empress, that's the mother of all. That she's all the signs. She's everything. She's got everything going for her. That's who you want to be. I don't care who you are. That's who you want to be. So yeah, don't do the same things. Don't hold on. Stop, holding on to things that aren't good for you. The devil card's right there. You don't want to hold on to that. Instead, look at it differently by looking at the negative stuff. Focusing on only the positive. I know there was lots of positive. There's lots of positive, but there was a lot more negative. Or at least the negative that is there is way overshadowing of the positive. That's why you left to begin with. So keep that in mind, and you will reach this eventually. It does take time, and I hate to tell you that. I know it sucks, but it just is what it is, guys. But this is where you want to be, and it's, trust me, once you get here, it was all worth it. All of it. Okay. Pile number 3. Okay, so the overall message I would say for pile number 2. Let go of the toxicity. Let go of the past. Steer toward your future. Let go of your past. Let go of the toxic. That's number 2's overall. Okay, number 3. What are you going through, number 3? Anything better? Fortunately, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands, the Strength card, and the Hermit. Okay. What does this tell me? You might be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo, Virgo or a Leo, because those are major arcanas right there, and Strength card is a Leo, and the Hermit is a Virgo, but, it could just be coincidence. I don't know. No such thing as coincidences. I'm sorry. I really don't believe in those. I don't even know why I said that. Okay, so you've got the Strength card, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. You've been fighting for something that you really truly believed in, that was worth the fight, or so you thought, okay? And it's taken a lot of strength for you to do so. That's what that Strength card is telling you. That's a fight. But it's not necessarily a bad fight to be in. It's a fight that you believe in. It's a fight that you truly believe is worth the energy and strength to fight. And it's requiring a lot of strength from you to do. But I have a feeling maybe it's not worth all the energy that you're putting into it. That's depression. That's forlorn. That's defeat. That's damn, it didn't work. What now? That's a defeated person right there. That's a person that's about to give up or has given up. Yeah, you're depleting your strength on something that I don't think is as worth it as you think. And that's where you're at now. You're just, you're like done. You're saying, I'm done. You're tired. You're very tired, and you don't want to continue fighting something that you know you're just going to lose. You're very negative about your chances of winning at this point, and you might be right about that. All right, so that's what it says you're going through now. What does the universe have to say about this? Please give us some good news. Oh, okay. Now the Three of Wands, the Chariot, and the Ten of Cups. Woohoo! That's like the happiest card in the deck, or at least one of them, I think. Okay, so what this is telling you, I believe, Three of Wands is coming together. It's a union of starting something new with somebody, and you're joining forces with somebody to for a new beginning of something. In this case, I believe it would be for a new beginning in your life, because here you're being defeated. You've been defeated. You fought for something you thought was worthwhile, and come to find out, no, not so much. It wasn't worth the fight, and you just spent a lot of strength and energy on something that wasn't worth the fight. So what this is telling you is to maybe go to your friends, maybe go to the people in your life that you really, really know care about you and that will be there for you. And I'm sure that we all have people in our life that care about us, and you know, even if we've lost touch with some of them, or even if there's been problems, there's people, you know, most of us have family that are there for us no matter what, and that we can work through any disagreements, especially when there's issues that need to be addressed immediately. Family's usually there. Go to family, go to friends, go to people that you know truly love you. Ask for their help, and they will help. According to the universe, they will come rushing in and aid you against. They will come rushing in, and they will aid you in your time of need. So, you know, maybe you need to move out. You don't have the financial wherewithal to do that right now. Maybe you need emotional support. Whatever kind of support you need, the universe is promising it'll be there. If you join forces with the people that you know will be there for you. Okay, so go basically ask for help, because the universe promises it'll be there. All you gotta do is ask. But you do have to be the one to go out and ask for it. It's not gonna just come to you. Those wands, you know, they don't have feet. They didn't just arrive on their own. You had to go look for them. And in doing so, this is what the universe promises you. Yay! Finally something good. Well, they were all good. But this is the happiest card, so this is what you want to go for. So yeah, the universe is basically telling you, ask for help. So what card number one again was finding balance. Card number one. In time, when the whole picture is seen, you will believe in love again. Number two was let go of old people or old toxicity. Let go of old people that were no good for you. And then you can become an empress, which is what you want to be. And card number three was ask for help, and it will be there. So those were your messages from the universe. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, great. If it didn't, come back another day. See, maybe it'll resonate with you then. Again, this is for the collective, so it's not going to resonate with everybody all the time. Hopefully it resonated with most of you. Please like and subscribe if you like this, and come back another day. Until next time, bye.